Kwal Awoot and the other maidens were gathering food at the beach one day when a shellfish slipped from her grasp. She reached for it, and suddenly what seemed to be a hand grasping her held her there. She was afraid, but a voice reassured her that she'd be safe and that he was holding her just to look at her beauty. Soon her hand was released, and she returned to her people. This happened again and again, and each time the spirit held her hand longer. He told her of the beautiful things which were in the sea. Then one day the man emerged from the water and accompanied Kwal Awoot to her father's house to ask her for her hand in marriage. Her father said no because he was afraid that she would die at sea. The young man told her father that he would take care of her and love her dearly. He warned her father that if he refused, that all the seafood would be taken away. Her father still said no. The streams dried up and the food was scarce. At last he realized that his people were starving, so he agreed to give his daughter up so his people might have a chance to survive. But he asked that she'd visit at least once a year. Kwal Awoot walked into the water until she was out of sight. True to the agreement, there was plenty of food. Kwal Awoot came to visit her people once each year for 4 years, and every time she came, the people noticed a change in her. Barnacles grew upon her hands. On her last visit, they were on her face. She seemed to be unhappy when she was out of the sea. Her last visit, they told her that she did not need to return to them again unless it was her wish to do so. Since that time, she has been guiding their spirits, and through her efforts, there has been plenty of food and shellfish of all kinds. The tribe believes as the current flows back and forth, you could still see her hair drifting through the current, as she's always been looking out for the welfare of her people.